Okay, hi guys and welcome to a different video. So this is an update video. I've literally been trying to do this for about 3 weeks. I did actually finally get it done. I literally just needed to do the voiceover, and then I found out that that Premiere Pro had changed my microphone, so I'm having to redo it. Um, just to clarify, I'm hoping I remember to mention everything because I got drunk last night, and I always find the day after I get drunk, I'm still not with it. So if I forget anything, I'm going to be annoyed because I'm going to have to redo it again. So hopefully I remember everything. But anyway, I wanted to explain why I haven't uploaded for like over a month. I think it was the beginning of October. I think like the 4th or something. So it's obviously been like a month and a half. And basically a lot of stuff is going on right now. We're currently in the process of moving, so I haven't always got the opportunity to record because there's always like people here, or they're like doing stuff like packing stuff, because obviously we need to pack. If you move in, you need to pack stuff away, so there's constantly people here, or they're doing stuff outside and they're like loud, and I haven't really got the opportunity to record. I also have a new friend group. I fell out with one of my other friends, and now I've got like a new group of friends, and like for like a month I was like obsessed with them and I wanted to spend like all of my time with them. I still do, but I feel like I'm in a position with them now where I feel like I can not be on and not feel bad, kind of thing. Like, and they'd understand like if I wanted to go stream or if I needed to record, they'd understand that, because we all understand that. But my previous friendship, I kind of felt tied down, and I kind of felt like if I had to go and do something, or I wanted to like hang out with someone else, that I'd be made to feel guilty, and I didn't like that. So yeah, it caused me to be a little bit unproductive, but I do want to change that. I definitely want to start uploading again, and I want to start streaming more. I haven't streamed at all this month. I haven't streamed since a little bit before the end of October. I still need to finish Amnesia Rebirth. In terms of content, so I've decided that I am going to make my YouTube Sims and my Twitch non-Sims stuff. So once I become an affiliate on Twitch, I can upload stuff, and once I am able to do that, I'm going to upload all of my, well, I will upload some of my non-sim stuff from my YouTube to my Twitch, depending, because some of it I think I want to redo, because my audio quality is obviously a lot better now. Because like I was watching, I clicked onto one of my older videos recently. It was the homeless challenge, so it's obviously Sims, but it was around about that time when I feel like I was the most productive, and the audio quality was atrocious. I don't know if it was just that one video was off, I can't remember, but it was so bad. And there are games that I've done, I haven't finished any of them to be fair, but the only one I finished was Ghostmaster, and that is one of my favourite games, so I want to do it justice. So I'm gonna stream it again, because I want it to have decent audio quality. I also want to redo some stuff. So like Scribblenauts I never finished, and I want to finish it. I definitely want to finish it, so I will be redoing that. Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 I need to finish, but I'm just going to restart it on stream, I think, at some point. What else have I got? I don't know whether I'm going to necessarily delete stuff or not. There are certain things that I think I don't really see a point in there being on my channel, because it was like one video, like stuff like Terror and Rift, they were like 1 or 2 videos, so I don't think it's really necessary for them to be kept, so I might get rid of those. But yeah, I will be moving my Sims stuff from over there onto here as well, so like the song challenge and anything that I've done in the past. In terms of Sims stuff as well, I have decided, in terms of Sims 4, I have, like in the last like 6 to 9 months, I really started to fall out of love with The Sims 4. I used to prefer The Sims 4 to The Sims 3, to be honest, but it's got to a point now where there's just so much that I don't like about it. Like, you can't leave the lot without a loading screen, and the problem is, if you don't take everyone with you, then those people aren't doing anything productive, and I don't like that. It's like a huge downfall that they didn't make it open world, and I understand they were trying to do that so it was playable for as many people as possible, which is great, but I feel like you've taken away one of the best aspects of the previous game by doing that, and I think that was kind of bad. I personally think so anyway. I'm sure some people love it, because I know people like The Sims 2, and The Sims 2 is very similar to The Sims 4. I personally am not a huge fan of The Sims 2. I prefer The Sims 3, and I think that's probably why I'm not vibing as much with The Sims 4, sorry. But yeah, I think I'm going to stop doing constant content. I'm not going to say I'm going to stop forever, because I'm going to do Room Challenge anyway, because the Room Challenge, it's the sort of gameplay I actually enjoy. I like just having to stay on the lot. So like, the Room Challenge is perfect, and I do enjoy building in The Sims 4. I think that's probably its best feature, is the build mode. I also like Cass, and there might be the odd challenge that I find that I don't mind, like the Settlers Challenge might be one that I might do in the future, because you don't really have to leave the lot a lot. Obviously, once you've built the buildings, you can then choose to travel, but you don't constantly go to them. And just things where you don't have to leave the lot, like maybe the Castaway Challenge might be a good one. I don't know, I'd have to look into it. I don't want to necessarily 100% stop the content, because I know it's a game that people enjoy anyway. Some people enjoy. And it's also a game that I spent a lot of money on. So I definitely want to get the worth out of it. I haven't bought the last 2 packs. I didn't buy Star Wars because I had no interest in Star Wars. I'm not a Star Wars fan. And the Snowy Escape one, I haven't looked into. Apparently it's actually really, really good. But I haven't looked into it, and I don't want to be disappointed. And the problem is, I don't enjoy what the game already is, and I don't think it's going to change or fix the factors that I don't like. So I don't think there's much point in me buying it anyway. But I don't know, maybe that'll change. Maybe I'll get it just for like build stuff, but it depends how much I still play The Sims 4. Because I definitely prefer The Sims 3, and I definitely want to do a lot more with The Sims 3. Yeah, so also in terms of Sims 3, I think I haven't 100% decided this yet, but I think I'm going to stop Isle of the Midnight Sun. Because I'm not liking how I've done it. I feel like I've done it in a way that it's made it a little bit too difficult, and I'm getting myself into scenarios where I'm having to cheat, or I'm having to do this and that just to stop this thing. And I'm not. I like trying to not cheat as much as possible, and even though it's something that I can't help and something that I have to do to fit with the challenge and how I'm doing it, I don't like that. So things like the curfew can't change. My Sims cannot, like non-young adult Sims cannot go across the bridge to the little island to fish because of curfew. And that's so stupid, because I shouldn't have curfew in this challenge, but I can't change that. I think you can do it with a mod, but from what I've seen, the feature might have been removed or something, or it might be in a mod that I don't use anymore. I can't remember, but it's just a bit annoying. And also the world is really, really, really glitchy. Like every time Alicio goes swimming, or not swimming, goes snorkeling, I have to reset him, because he could just get stuck and he can't cancel out of the interaction. So I have to reset him, and then I have to drag all of his needs down. And the thing is, that's what he's doing for his lifetime wish. So I can't just not snorkel. Just really frustrating. So yeah, I haven't 100% decided, but I might stop that challenge. I think I want to start doing shorter challenges. I need to really look for some really small ones, not ones that like badge challenge that could be going on for 10 years because there is so much to do. And I want shorter ones because I like doing content where it's like, okay, what have I completed this year? And I feel like doing LPs like that, I'm getting to a point where it's like, okay, I've made progress in this, but my mind isn't seeing it like that because I haven't completed something. I may have done 30 episodes of a series, but I haven't completed anything. So that's why I like doing the odd short game. So like in the past I did, what was that game? Oh, what was it called? I can't remember. It was a horror game. And you play different people, and it's supposed to be like a found footage kind of thing. Something tapes, like haunted tapes, something like that. I can't remember. I played it again recently. Not on anything, just like by myself. But like I enjoyed doing that because it was something that I can look at and say, okay, I've actually completed a game on my channel, and that makes me feel like I've been productive, and I feel like maybe I have found recently that if I set myself goals, I don't meet them. So I think I'm going to try and stop setting myself goals and being like, oh, I want to do this by this time and I want to do this by this time. Because I find if I set myself a goal, I don't meet it. And that sounds so backwards because people are always like, oh, you should set yourself goals as what to aim for. But I've found recently that if I do that, then I kind of put it off and I think, oh, well, I've still got time. I've still got up until this date, so I can just leave it. And it doesn't work like that. So I think I need to stop trying to like get things done by a certain time and just do them when I want to do them. So I think I'm going to try and do that and hope that increases my productivity. I don't know if that was the correct word, but we'll go with it. I also want to try and be more productive during the new year. So what I'm planning on doing is for the rest of November now, I am going to pre-record videos for December. So in December, again, I'm not going to try and set myself a goal because I feel like if I set myself a goal, I'm not going to meet it. My plan was to try and do a video every other day, but I'm not going to set myself that goal because if I set myself that goal, I'm not going to do it. But I want to try and get loads and loads of videos up during December to kind of set myself up for the new year and kind of help boost my productiveness. So I'm going to try and pre-record as many videos as I can. I also want to do some Christmas stuff, but I need to look into some games because at the moment the only idea I have is the Christmas level on Viscera Cleanup Detail. That's the only idea I have, which is a good idea. I'm definitely going to do it, I think. But I need more because I kind of thought of doing like a 12 days of Christmas kind of thing, but I don't think I could come up with enough ideas for that. I feel like I might just try and do like maybe the week leading up to Christmas or something like that. I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to try and figure something out. I've got a decent amount of time until then anyway. But yeah, I'm going to look into some games for that. What else do I need to talk about? I should have written a list. That would have been a good idea. Going back to the Sims 4 stuff, I'm going to be cancelling. What's it called? Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle because I'm not enjoying it. I think it sucks. I think again it's Sims 4, but I'm not enjoying it, so I'm going to end that. I'm also going to drop University Life. No, Discover University. There we go. Because I feel like I saw the majority of it. It was just the what are they called? The like cult thing. The like university groups. I can't remember what they're called. That's pretty much the only part I didn't see. Oh, and the like the plumbot thingies. but I'm not that desperate to see them because technically I'm going to see that when I do them in the room challenge. Oh, and also in the room challenge, we're just going to go up to the stuff that I currently have at the moment. I'm not planning on buying content just to do it in that LP. So I might change my mind. It depends. Maybe I'll try and buy the packs cheap or something. Although I know that Star Wars didn't add anything that I could do in that, so I wouldn't bother with Star Wars because it is garbage. Even the people who were excited about it said it was shit. So if that says anything. And then again, the new one, I can't remember what it's called now. Snowy Retreat, something like that. I've forgotten. I haven't looked into it whatsoever. I think I saw the trailer, and apparently there's some new like split level stuff going on, but I don't really understand because I thought we kind of already had that. Maybe they've just made it easier to do. I can't remember. I haven't looked into it. I might look into that because I enjoy building, so that might be handy. But yeah, I'm going to be stopping those two. I've said about Isle of Midnight Sun. I might be stopping that. So that would leave, if I was to do that, that would leave us with the badge challenge and the room challenge. I kind of want to start another one, Sims 3 obviously, but I need to look for a really small challenge. So I think I might actually start doing that today, is looking for a small challenge because I definitely want to do more Sims stuff. And also in terms of my older LPs, so the Ultimate Challenge I'm not going to bring back. I might have already said that in the past, but I'm not going to bring that back because I didn't really enjoy it. And the Badge Challenge is essentially that anyway. Everything is going to get done. So I feel like I don't need to do that. It would be like doing the same challenge twice at the same time. Homeless Challenge, I kind of want to redo because again, my audio quality, but I'm not sure if I want to or not. I haven't decided. If I do, I'm going to try and work out some extra things to do rather than it just be, oh, earn money, get a family when you become a young adult. Like, I want it to be a bit more than what it already is because I feel like what it already is a little bit basic. And that's generally what I like to do, is try and change things and add things to challenges. So yeah, I might redo that, I might not. And then there's Alphabet Baby, which is obviously a Sims 4 challenge. I have always been planning on bringing this back, I have, but I think because of the way I'm feeling with The Sims 4, I think I'm not going to anymore. I'm not going to delete the save at the moment, just in case, but I think I might stop that. I could always do something similar on The Sims 3. That could be something that I do. I'm not sure. I'd have to kind of think about it and think of what exactly I could do. But I think maybe we could do it on The Sims 3 because it was something that I still really wanted to do, but I definitely don't want to do it on The Sims 4 anymore. I'm trying to think of everything else. Oh, the cave. So obviously, I don't know if everyone is aware, but if you watch my channel and you've watched recent videos, have I said it in recent videos? I've said it somewhere, I can't remember where, but I've said it. That I was going to do the cave because I was trying to do like a non-Sims game for my channel. And I was about halfway through recording the cave, but I've now decided, because I've obviously had a lot of time to think, I've decided that because I want to do non-Sims stuff over on Twitch, I'm going to scrap the recordings that I have, and I'm just solely going to do it over on Twitch at some point. That's what I'm going to do with that. So sorry for anyone who was like anticipating that and looking forward to it. But I think I'm just going to do it on Twitch instead. I don't know when. I want to finish the stuff that I already have going because I feel like I've been doing them forever. I've literally Resident Evil 1 I've been doing for nearly 2 years. That's mental. That is really, really bad because that was the first game I ever streamed, and I'm pretty sure it was last year in February, and we're coming up to February. It's the end of the year. It's not long until it's going to be February, and I don't think I'm going to have it done by that point. So I will literally be doing that for 2 years. But to be honest, that's not really my fault, because I didn't really, well, I guess it is my fault. I didn't realize I had to highlight the streams. So had I have highlighted them, I would still have them, and I wouldn't have had to redo Jill's stuff. I could have already been done, because I could have already have done Chris's stuff, and then we could have moved on to the second game. Oh, fun. But yes, I will get that done eventually. Also, Dragon Quest Heroes, I want to complete that. That's what I'm going to go on to once I've finished Amnesia Rebirth, which I've got too long of that left, maybe like 3 or 4 hours of Rebirth left. And then I'll be going back to Dragon Quest Heroes because I want to get that done. Then I want to finish Resident Evil, obviously. I also started Resident Evil 5 with Demonic, but I'm not in a rush to get that done, because I was planning on doing the games in order. So if we feel like we want to stream that, then I mean, we might stream it. But at the moment, I'm not in a rush to do that. But anyway, this is coming to an end. I hope I mentioned everything. I'll probably realise afterwards that I forgot something, so I apologise about that. But I am going to end this here. So if you enjoyed this, then consider leaving a like. If you want to know when I upload or when I go live on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. It's at crazycorn1509. There should be a link in the description, hopefully. Pretty sure there is. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you all in December. Bye, guys.